Hey there, thanks for joining us on this month's episode of the Country Cottage. I'm Brittany Young, currently serving as your Warren County Family and Consumer Science Agent.
And I'm Joanna Coles, your Agriculture Agent. And Brittany, it's a great day here at Diamond Sea Farms.
It is, it's so cute and such a great place to spend our day.
I know, and it's just right outside of town on the Plano Rich Pond Road. And so not very far, you can come out and get all your local and fresh produce.
Sam is known for his watermelons, and so today we've got a lot of really fun things that we're going to do with watermelons. Typically we eat them as a side dish or maybe dessert during the summertime, but there's tons of other fun things that we can do with them too.
I know, and you're going to show us fun, healthy snacks. I mean, Brittany always has a way to take things up a notch and really show us how to eat healthy, but also make it fun.
That's right, and we're using a lot of their produce, so you can stop by, get your produce here, and go home and have some creative ideas and ways to enjoy those. But we've had a lot of questions this month, and people are wondering, are there still local crops available? We are entering into school and we're getting ready for fall, and so people are wondering, where can they go and buy those crops?
And Brittany, our farmers have done a great job of extending the seasons and really staggering their planting. So yes, there are a ton of still some local options that they can come out and purchase at their farmers market or out here at Diamond Sea, or they can even start their own fall garden. If they're interested in raising their own food, they would probably need to contact Megan Bailey, the horticulture agent at our office, to learn a little bit more about that. But certainly it's definitely possible, and right here in South Central Kentucky we can have fresh fruits and vegetables almost all year long.
Such a good and exciting thing to look forward to. So let's get started.
Thanks for joining us at Diamond Sea Farms. We're here today with Sam Coffey, where him and his wife Brenda run Diamond Sea Farms. So thanks for visiting with us, Sam.
Thank you.
Now, Sam, you
glad to have
guys,
you with us.
well, we're glad to be here because I love being in the presence of all these watermelons, and I know that you're known for raising your watermelons.
Well, we have an abundant supply this year, seems like. It's been a good year, even though it's been really dry. The melons have been very tasty. We have a lot of seedless melons. We have a few seeded melons, but we try to specialize in our seedless melons because it seems to be what the majority of the people like. And we look forward to it because I like to eat them myself.
That's right, and that's the best way. When you like to eat them and you have such an abundance, I'm sure that you guys have this for supper almost every night. Now, I see that there's different types of watermelons in here. Do you raise several different varieties?
We have 3 varieties of seedless. We have one called a Millionaire. It's one of the first ones that we raised. We have a Tri-X 313, and we also are starting a new one this year called Crunchy Red. We have 2 seeded melons. Sangria has kind of been the one that we started out raising melons with years ago. And we've also got some sugar babies this year, which is new for us.
All right, so a lot of watermelons, and I know people ask, how do you pick that perfect melon? I mean, when they go to the store, when they come out here, will you help them with this, or?
Well, we pick them from the garden by a certain method, things that we look for. So we really don't pick anything and bring in here that we don't think is completely right and ready to go.
So when you come to Diamond Sea, you can just pick one out of the bin and know that it's good.
People will ask me, can you pick me out a good one? I said, well, I've already picked them once. It's your turn now.
So tell us what you look for in the field.
If in the field for a seeded melon, there's some tentacles that grow on the vine, and when those 3 closest to the melon are dried, that melon's ready to pick. For a seedless melon, we also look for the same thing, but we also turn the melon over to the bottom, and where it's laying on the ground will be white, and when that white turns to yellow, then it's ready.
Now this is a large watermelon right here.
This is probably one of our largest varieties. This is a Millionaire, and that's about as big as they will get, around 25 pounds.
That's a big watermelon. Now, Sam, you guys are known for your watermelons, but you have other produce available out here at the farm.
Yes, we raise some 80 varieties of fruits and vegetables throughout the summer season. We start in early spring with strawberries, all the way to the fall with turnips and turnip greens and pumpkins. But we have a lot of tomatoes and a lot of sweet corn.
So when can people come out to the farm and purchase produce?
We're open here at our farm store on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, 8 to 6, and then on Saturday mornings from 8 to 1.
All right, and how do people know what's available? Do you have a Facebook page or a website where
we
you
have a website at www.diamondseaproduce.com. Every Monday I post on the website what's available that day and what the prices are. because the prices do change as the season goes along. So they can keep up with us that way. The website also has our phone numbers that you can contact me or Brenda. Brenda's sort of in charge of marketing, so it's best to call her. I do the picking, she does the sellings, and so we can take large orders. We'll have them ready when they come, such as tomatoes. We sell those in 20-pound boxes. Sometimes people will get as many as 90. We've sold 90 pounds at a time. But so we have large quantity of our produce.
So if people are interested in preserving, you can offer
If
that
they
option
wanna-
as well.
If they're wanting a large quantity, just call us ahead of time, and we'll tell them when it's going to be ready, and we'll have them boxed up and ready for them. Things like sweet corn, they can call ahead of time and get. Sometimes that's a waiting list. In fact, we already have a list for next year started.
So if you're interested in some sweet corn, you might want to get on the list now.
That's right.
So, well, Sam, thanks for visiting with us today, and we would encourage you, if you need fresh produce, come out to Diamond Sea Farms and check out what they have available.